Hey guys, Krabs here. We're going to be going for France in Operation Caporetto. We're in fall-winter 1914. So for our two techs, we're going to go for poison gas and wartime eco. And that's a hit. So we are up to chlorine gas and wartime eco. Big ol' miss. So 1 for 2. For diplomacy, we're going to go for Mexico and Denmark. Um, Red will be for Mexico, orange will be for Denmark. And that's a hit on Mexico and a miss on Denmark, so Mexico's up to stage 3. And then our purchases. So we are up to chlorine gas. So we will be buying one of those for 2. Buying a Zouave for 4. We're going to do a Paris gun for 7. And then we will grab infantry to militia. For the other 7. Okay, so there's our buys. For attacks, so we're gonna send infantry, Zouave, a camel into Morocco, as well as on a transport we're gonna grab a guy and come down and drop him in Morocco as well, along with a bombard from a pre-dread. We are going to bomb the factory in Bavaria with our airship. Our Paris gun, or our railgun, is going to do an attrition attack into Bavaria. And what else? Into Togoland, we're going to have our cav go 1-2, along with infantry and a colonial. And I think in terms of combat, that's going to be it. The Brits very graciously picked up where I missed and took out the German cruiser raider in the Atlantic, and they also happened to kill the German sub out here. So that was nice. That's less my Navy has to do out there because apparently they couldn't find that cruiser raider. So we'll just stick with that for our attacks. So go ahead and grab us a dice. We'll do our attrition attack. And if this hits, it's not going to change anything. Like for coming turns, he can just, hey, and it does. So I'll let Sir Adrian know that my attrition attack hit. He can pick whether he wants to lose an artillery or infantry. We will roll for our airship. So we need a d6. It does damage on a 1-3. On a 4-6, it misses. And a 2 damage. And then we'll go ahead and roll to see if it dies from AA. And it does not. So he gets to land. And he'll be landing in Paris because I don't believe that airships give observation anymore. So if they do, I'll land him in Lorraine to help boost my arty on defense. But I don't think they do anymore, so I'll be landing him in Paris. But that is 2 damage, so nice. He's got 2 damaged factories for next turn, so that's 2 less tech rolls that he's going to be doing. What else do we have? Our attrition attack hit, that hit. We've got down in Africa. Let's see if Adrian, I'll actually just send him one real quick. Okay, while we're waiting on that, let's go ahead and roll this attack. So we've got a cav at 3, infantry at 2, and a colonial at 1. So we will go ahead and roll all that out. So 3, 2, 1. That's what we're looking at. Whole lot of nothing. So we will have to retreat since it is fall winter. And then we've got up in Morocco, so we've got a bombard from a pre-dread at 3. Yes, at 3. So our bombard hits. Imagine he'd take the colonial over the stronger infantry. So then we've got a camel at 2, a mountain infantry also at 2, and then 2 normal infantry at 1. So 3, 2, and then 2 ones. And hey, look at that. That's what we needed to see. So his infantry on defense at 4. Missed. Perfect. Take Morocco with no hits. So pretty successful turn, all in all, I would say. In terms of attacks, we have to adjust income. So Germany down 1, France is back up 1. Got to make up for losing Morocco on turn 1. That was lousy. Okay, so for non-coms now, we are... These guys all pretty much have to stay here. Those guys are all there. We are going to be missing a garrison here, so we will be collecting 1 less, but that'll get fixed in the future. Actually, we could always just transport someone. And we will probably do that. So we'll just transport someone down there. These boats are going to come down here along with the commander. This cruiser is going to come 1, 2, 3 to join them. These 2 guys will move 1. From here, I'm going to have Artie move in to join that army. So that's 6 underneath. And then we'll take 3 guys from here and drop 1 into southern France and then 2 into Lorraine. Oh, that was definitely on the wrong stack. There we go. So there's that. This guy will walk up into Lorraine. And what else? What else? What else? So Japan, with Japan going allied, I don't think I'm gonna have to garrison these at the moment, at least. So this guy from Anamtonk, oh shoot, that would be ungarrisoned. We'll just leave those there for now. And then our transport is going to come 1, 2, 3, and come in port. Let me grab an import marker. So he's in port. And then this cruiser is going to come 1, 2, 3, down to here, along with this coastal sub. And then we'll have these 2 coastal subs come here. Anything else for ground? No cash and carry this turn because of the US income getting dropped from that random event. Else I would have been building something there, but there's no need. So I think actually I'm going to move one more of these guys over to Lorraine, because I don't think anything's going to happen in Belgium right now, so I'm not as worried about that per se. And then 1, 2, 3, yeah. So, and then any German transports, which I don't even know where those are at. In the second fleet import here. 1, 2, 3. No, we'll leave another guy there for now, just in case he gets any funny ideas. Oh, never mind. First fleet's there. That guy will be moving over to Lorraine. Was not aware that the first fleet was still there, so I feel safer. Okay, that is, I think, it for non-coms on that turn. Yeah, that'll be it for non-coms, so we'll go ahead and place our guys down. Our Zouave has to go in either Tunisia or Northern Algeria, so we'll just put him in Northern Algeria. And then out of these guys, the railgun is going to go in Paris at the factory, and then a militia in southern France. Oh, I guess if I was building this guy here, that would be garrisoned. So I completely jiffed that, forgetting that if you build something there, that would be garrisoned. So if y'all are going to be nice, I would have one guy stay back up there in this stack and not get transported down, so that yeah, I would have done that um, remembering that I'm gonna build a guy there to garrison that, because I only moved that guy down to garrison. Can't forget that. We'll do a militia in Lorraine, and then our infantry is gonna go in. Actually, we'll do the infantry in Lorraine. Add him there, and then the militia we will put in Picardy. And then our chlorine gas is going to be built with the artillery units in Lorraine. So then we will collect our income. Everything is garrisoned in Africa. I believe, yes, everything's garrisoned in Africa, Asia. So we will be collecting 21 plus 2 for trade, so 23. And that should be that, so we'll go ahead and hand it off to Adrian for the Ottomans.